Hello everyone, good evening. So today I'm here to solve a mock live in front of you guys. Only the quant section. I normally do all the sections, but for today we'll be doing only quant section. Is the screen visible to you guys? Yes or no? It's totally white, so I think there might be some kind of problem. Is it happening? It's visible, right? That's great. So this is how it looks like. I hope all of you know that. Instructions and all the things. In the real CAT, it is a simulation of the real CAT. Not clear. I am visible, but the screen is not clear. Huh? Visible too? Okay. So I'll just go to next. I have understood all these things. You know, you have to undersign it. Okay. I'm ready to begin. So, oh, the questions are here. Wow. And if I keep on teaching you the how I'm doing it, I'll be able to solve hardly 5 or 6 minutes questions, right? So let's let's solve it. First question says, and you know what? My strategy is to solve all the questions which are algebra or any question of arithmetic which has got less number of words. I'm a lazy person. I don't want to read much. Okay. So this one is a small question. It says Rohan has lent rupees 5,000 at a rate of 8% per annum. Simple interest, that's great. And with 4,000 at a rate of 15% per annum compound interest, compounded annually, for how many years will the amount accrued under SI be more than that accrued under CI? That's what we have. So I can use, you know, simple things over here. 5,000 principal for SI and 4,000 is for CI. If it is happening 8% every year, let there be n number of years. So the amount that is accrued will be 1 plus 8n by 100. Is that clear? That will be simple interest. And in the case of compound interest, why I'm saying 8n? खड़े खड़े solve करूँ क्या करूँ करना ही पड़ेगा. 1 plus 15 by 100 to the power n. So here we have a kind of a linear relation. Here we have a power relation. Geometric relation. I need to solve it. So I'll have to, you know, assume values n equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on, and I'll look till what time SI will be more than that of CI. So for that we'll be requiring calculator. There is a proper calculator based question. So if I use the calculator, I'll put n equal to 1. This is going to take me a lot of time. I can use the calculator. 8, okay, at equal to 1, 5,000 multiplied by 1 plus 8 by 100 is 108 by 100. So much to calculate here, guys. And 4,000 times 1.15. In this case, simple interest is, it's more. I won't even solve it. Dikh hi raha hai na? This is 600, 4,000, 15 by 600. This will be, okay, 400, 5,400, 4,600, okay. In the first year, SI is my sound proper? In the first year, SI is more. That is there. Okay. Now, if I take n as 2 here, so it will be 1 plus 16 by 100. So 5,000. I'll just, you know, remove these guys. They are making me nervous. All the zeros are gone. Now 5 into this. So this if I pick 2, 1.16. 5 into 1.16 is what I have. Here 4 into 1.15 square is what I have. 454, 1.15 square. Now if I solve it, this will be equal to square of 115 is how much? It is equal to, okay, 15 to 30. 13225, 1.3225 multiplied by 4, 5.2 is something. That's what I'm getting. This will be more than 5.2 for sure. Okay, for sure. And after that, if I take 3, so for second also it's there. Coming to 3, if I take 3, 5 into 8324 into 1.24 is what I have. Here I'll get 4 into 1.15 cube. 1.15 cube. How much will it be? 1.15 cube will be somewhere around, okay, 115, 15, 3, 45, 145, 15, 1.5 something. That is how it goes. 1.612 probably into 4 is 6.4. This is final 1.24. Again, this is more. And very minute difference there. So obviously after this, it will be not be valid. So the correct answer is 3 years. I'm marking 3 here. 3. Done. I'm going to next question. Cool. Now, coming to the next question, which says, it's a long question, I don't want to read it. I'll go to next one. That's my strategy. Oh, algebra, I just love algebra somehow. All of you know that, I'll do this. Here it says, for the expression, this thing, x square plus 24x plus 108 upon 2 plus x, for which of the, for the value of x for which the minimum value of expression, okay, x is positive, minimize, I don't need to minimize this guy, x square plus 24x, I love perfect squares, right? So 24, half is 12, square is 144, let's add 144 and subtract 144 as well, so that, you know, things get balanced, plus 108 is what I have, whole upon x plus 2. Cool. Now this thing is x plus, okay, no, I'm not liking it. This is not going to help me. I'll just erase this. I can just factorize it because it is factorizable. 24, 108. 24, 108 is how much? 24. Okay. 16 into 8 is 108. 8, 6, 4, no. What is it? 12 into 9 is 108. Okay, 24, let's break it further. 16, 8, 6, 48. No, 108, no, not happening. 6, 8, 9, 10 and 14, 140, no. 140, 13, 16 into 8 is how much? Yeah, that is correct. 18 and 16. Okay, I want to break it. I want to break it somehow. Okay, 18 and 6, 18 6 are 108. 18 into 6, 116, 8s are no, 18 6, 108, yeah, exactly. So this will be x plus 8 multiplied by x plus 16 whole upon x plus 2. Now things look pretty clear to me. I want to, whenever I get this minimum or maximum, my mind starts working in the terms of arithmetic mean and geometric mean. So if I want to use that, I have an idea. I'll assume x plus 2 to be a single variable so that, you know, we don't get confused. Let it be y. This is y, x plus 2 is y, then x plus 8 will be 6 more, y plus 6, and x plus 16 will be how much? 14 more, that is y plus 14 whole upon y. Wow. Now it's good. Now I expand this with y square plus 20y plus 60, 14 6 are how much? 84. This is what I get. ये गलत किया मैंने क्या? Y plus 6, x plus 2. This is x plus 2 is 14. Okay, that's great. Whole upon y is what I have now. All right. This is what I have. ठीक है? All right. ये मैंने गलत लिखा है. 6 and 8 होगा ये. 6 and 8, 18. That is the problem. Anyways, मन में करना आसान है यार मेरे लिए, पता है, लिखने का मन नहीं करता मेरा. 6, 18 are, ये सही है ना? हाँ, ये सही है. x plus 6 ये हो जाए y plus 4. This will be y plus how much? 2, 16. Now it's good. This will be 64. Perfect. Y square plus 20y. If I expand this, I'll get y plus 20 plus 64 by y. Oh, now I am doing it correctly. So this thing, 20 is constant, y plus 64 by y is not constant. I can use arithmetic mean and geometric mean. So average of these two, y plus 64 by y, 64 upon y whole upon 2 must be greater than or equal to square root of 64. 8 to the 16. 16 कम से कम 16 होना चाहिए. Y का value 16 होना चाहिए. If y is 16, okay, y is 16. So y is 16. I'm getting it. 2, 8 are 16. This whole thing is 16. Y plus 64 by y is 16, which means y will be 8 each. 8 plus 8. Okay. So y is 8. If y is 8, x will be 6. 6 and 36 is the answer. Going to option number A. I'm pretty sure because this is not the correct medium to solve it, I might be able to leave some questions. Next is the number of natural numbers up to palindrome 14441 with non-repeating digits is how much? Oh, this is a huge calculation. this is a high calculation, because here I'll be, I'll have to solve in different ways for different ranges. One is single digit number. So single digit number, there'll be 9 non-repeating. If I take 2 digits number, it'll be 9 into 9, that is 81. If I take 3 digit numbers, it'll be 9 into 9 into 8. 81 8s are 648 is what I have. Then I'll be taking 4 digit number. I'm not concerned till 4 digit numbers, right? Because till 4 digit numbers, I have already covered up to 9999. I'm covering till that, but this is more than that. Oh wow, I will cover more. So here I'll be getting 9 into 8 into 7. Let me write this 7. 7 8s are 56. 28, 33, 3, 7, 42, 42, 4, 5, 3, 6, what I get. Nice. 5 digit numbers also I'll be taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I won't be taking that. Till 9999 I have this much. After that, I'll be discussing the numbers which are from 10,000 till 14,000, not really, 13,999. Now this is fixed for sure. From 0 to 3, I can use anything in this second place. So there are 0 to 3, 4 ways, or they're not 4 ways because one has already been used. The 3 ways are there. 3 ways are there. This is 3. After that, 2 have been used. So this will be 8 ways, 7 ways, and 6 ways. 3 8s are 24. 24 into 7, 7 to 14. 28, 168 into 6, 96. 68, 48. 1008 is what I have here. So I think you will be using calculator for that. 1008. कितना हो गया मिला जुला के ये 90, 648, 5, 738, 738. This is 1746, 1746, 4536, 1746, 218, 216, 282 ऑलरेडी आ चुका है. इससे बड़ा ऑप्शन बड़ा ही होना चाहिए because I'm still left with 14,000. बड़ा कौन सा है? इससे बड़ा ये है. B. I'm going to mark B and move ahead. Well, I have marked that. Let's go to next one. Mark for review कर दिया मैंने. It should be save and next. Save and next. Nice. Now coming to the next one. The sphere of radius r units cut by a plane at h. Okay. Sphere था h काट दिया गया यहाँ से from the center. This thing is h. Breaking into 2 equal pieces. 2 equal pieces will be circular. This will be a circle. Both will be circles. Cumulative surface area of these two pieces is 40% more than the sphere. So sphere's area is how much? Okay. It is 4 pi r square. 1.4 more. That is 5.6 pi r square. Now 5.6 pi r square is the combined area of these two circles. I'll just divide this by 2. Okay. So what do I get? 2.8 pi r square is the area of one circle formed here. Let this radius be r1. So I can, this will be how much? This will be equal to pi r1 square. Okay, that is how I'm able to solve this. R1 2.8. If I solve it, 2.8 is there. Okay, 2.8 solve it, r square root 5. Root 5 is 5. 5 उससे कम root 5. We have root 5 here. Yeah. So I'll go to mark r by root 5. Nice. Next one. ये बड़ा है, मैं पढ़ूंगा ही नहीं इसको. I'll go to next one. If m is chosen for the quadratic equation m square plus 2m plus 3 times x square minus 8x m square plus 3. A lot of things are there. This is a nice question. I'll mark for review and come next to it. It's algebra. This thing fx, the misprint I think here. So fx, okay. Fx is given as ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, it's a quadratic function. F of minus 3, f of 5 is 0. So f of minus 3 plus f of 5 is 0. Oh, that's nice. Okay, this is 0. Some of these, okay, this is 0. How can this be 0? If it's a quadratic function, this can be 0. Oh, nice. Okay, so I put 3 here. I put minus 3 in place of this. So f of minus 3 will be 9a minus 3b plus c plus 5 times 25a plus 5b plus c is given as 0. It says one of the roots of fx equal to 0 is 4. 4 is one of the roots. So if I put 4 here, put 4, this must be 0. So I'll get 16a plus 4b plus c equal to 0. Now if I solve this, 925 is 34a. 34a minus 3 plus 5b is plus 2b plus 2c is equal to 0. I have two equations, 16. This and this, I have two equations. Alright, other root lies in the range of what? So 4 is 4 is one of the roots, right? 4 is one of the roots here. And other root can be lying in what range? I need to find that. Okay. I don't want to solve this. A bit too much to solve, isn't it? Okay. Solve karna hi padega. There is no other way left. I need to solve. There's no other way. Okay, this and this. If I solve it, I'll take double of this. Let's take double of this. Subtract from this. So 34a plus 2b plus 2c. Double of this 32a plus 8b plus 2c. Okay, 0 each. Subtracting it, I'll get 2a minus 6b is equal to 0. Nice. 2a is 6b. Oh wow, 2a is 6b. That means a is equal to 3b. A is equal to 3b. That is what I have got. I can replace that over there. A is 3 times b. So sum of roots, let the root be alpha. 4 plus alpha must be equal to how much? Minus b by a. Minus b by a. Okay. And here, a is 3b. So minus b by 3b is minus b by 3b. That is minus 1 by 3. That is what I have. Other root will be lying in the range of what? This is 4. And at 3 and minus 3 5 there was 0. Okay. नीचे आएगा, एक ऊपर आएगा. So other root. Yeah, other root must lie between what value? This is okay. 4, 3, 7, 2 and 3 and 5, 7, minus 5 के आसपास आना चाहिए. Minus 5 but उससे बड़ा होना चाहिए. All right. So here we go. Minus 5 comma minus 3 is what I get. Perfect. Now going to next. Okay. Here we have sequence R is defined by Rn equal to this. Okay. A minus mod A minus 4 mod B plus 3 is 18. How many pairs of integers satisfy the equation? Are you guys okay? You guys looking at it? Hey. Okay, so mod of a minus 4. हाँ, symmetricity से check किया उसको. That is symmetricity. Okay. Now mod of a minus 4 plus mod of b plus 3 is 18. How many pairs of integers a, b satisfy the given equation? So I can just break it 18 into 2 factors. All right, and then I'll be able to do that. So much to do. A lot of calculations here. Loads of calculation. Anyways, what to do then? We have to calculate it, right? Somehow. So mod of a minus 4 times mod of b plus 3 is equal to 18. This can be different things. It can be 1 into 18, 2 into 9. There are multiple things because 18 has how many factors? 18 has 2 into 3 square, 1, 2. 2 into 3 is 6. There's 6 different factors. So, okay, we can have so many values. And integers are satisfying it. So let's just look at one particular value and probably that'll be more than sufficient. So if I just look at, let's say, can I have 18 into 1? Not really, because mod b, if I take 18 into 1, there's one thing for sure, I can't take 18 into 1. This is plus 3. So I have to take something that is more than 3 in this case. So 6 into 3 is what I can take. 6 into 3 is, if I take that, mod a minus 4. So mod a will be equal to 10. While mod b will be equal to 0. B is 0, A is 10, so there's one solution. 9 into 2 is not possible. I can take the reverse of it. So essentially, I cannot take this part to be less than 3. It is impossible to have that. So, okay, nice. 6 into 3 is there. I can take 3 into 6 also. I can take 2 into 9. For that, I'll get 2 values each. 2 values. Here, I get 1 value only. 2 values. And then after that, at one point of time, when I take, and we need integers. Okay. Okay. So 6. There's 6 different ways. 6, 3. 6 2s are 12. 6 2s are 12, 12, 12, 2, 2, 4. There'll be 2 more which are at 0. Yeah, 14 is the answer. Nice. There's 14. Next. Okay, this coordinate geometry, we'll do it later. Let's this one. अच्छा मैं तुम्हारा आर्यमान में देख ही नहीं रहा. हाँ सही बोल रहे हो. I hope you are getting it right. So now you get my strategy. I'll be doing just algebra questions, the questions which have less number of words. All right. Okay, now it says if fxy is fx plus fy plus 1, xy is the product of x and y. Okay, if f3 is p, f5 is q, value of f of 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 5. Nice question. Okay, so here I'll do one thing. F3 is p, that is given to us, and f5 is q. So if I try to calculate the value of f15, f3 plus f5, that is p plus q plus 1 is what I get. 1125 is how much? 1125, so let me break it into factors. 1125, 5 into, how much is this? 5 into 2, 10, 2, 5. Okay, 5 15 square. Oh wow, my life is sorted. Now 15 square is what I have. So I can just put f of 15 square, I can calculate directly. That'll be 15. F15 is this much. Okay. Well, so 2 times p plus 2 times q plus 2 plus 1 is 3. This is what I get. 2p plus 2q plus 3, and now I need only f5. I can calculate f5, that is already calculated, that is q. So this plus q is what I need, and plus 1. Okay, nice. 2p plus 3q. See, this is a very nice question, and I hope those who could not solve it earlier must have enjoyed this process, right? 2p plus 3q plus 4 is the, I hope it's correct answer, right? All of you got that? How much time is left? 20 minutes more. Okay, A, B, C are possible real numbers that a square plus b square plus c square is equal to 12. Find the possible value of a plus b plus 6. A square मैक्सिमम करना है, a square b square c 4 4 कर दो दोनों को यार, तीनों को 2 2 2 कर दो, 2 2 2 6 हो जाएगा आंसर इसका तो 6. I just love this. ऐसे सवाल बहुत चकते हैं मेरे को, देखते ही आंसर आ गया. नेक्स्ट राजीव टुका, हटाओ इसको, आगे देखते हैं. हाँ, logs. I like logs a lot. So log, it says 64 log is at base 8 and power is 1 by 3. Obviously we can do one thing. I can just kind of क्या हुआ प्रसाद? Yeah. So I can just make it very simple. This is not a difficult task, I would say. 64 hai. So we know one thing. What do we know? Let me take the pencil. We know that a to the power log x base a is equal to x. That's what I know. Here I have 64, here I have 8. It can be same base, 8 square. 8 square, 2 goes there, 1 by 3, 2, 2, 1 by 3, okay. So I'll get 8 log base 8, 2 goes there, it goes there as well, 1 by 3 square, okay, this is 1 by 9. अच्छा, आगे और भी है, okay. Okay, 1 by 9 तो आ गया, multiplied by, again 64, this is 2, 2 goes there, so log 3 base x, this is equal to 1 by 3. 1 by 9, 9, ये 3 हो गया, 3 चला गया, 3, okay, 64, okay, 64 log, मैं खुद लिख के भूल गया क्या लिखा था मैंने यहाँ पे, what is that? Log 3 base x, okay, this is equal to 3, that is what I have. Alright, ठीक है, हाँ, तो x64 हो गया यार, क्या है ये, मज़ा ही आ गया देख के सवाल को मेरे को, है ना? सिंपल ना, सेम theorem that I have used. Now going to next one. ये करूँगा मैं, ज़रूर करूँगा इसको, पर बाद में, इसको ही बाद में करूँगा. मेरे को लंबे क्वेश्चन पढ़ने मन नहीं करता, ये भी पढ़ूँगा मैं, छोटे छोटे क्वेश्चन करता हूँ मैं. I'll do this one. All of you got that? Shri Tej, no need to write what? I just saw something. Shri Tej says, no need write his, write what? क्या बोलना चाह रहे हो? A plus b, इसको rationalize कर दो exactly. 9 plus 2 times root 3 into 7 minus 4 root 3 whole upon 49 minus 48. Okay, nice, ये 1 बन गया. क्या बचा इसमें? A minus b root 3, there's nothing left over here. 9 7 63, 63, 9 7, 9 minus 4, 36 minus 36, 2, 14 minus 36. is minus 22 root 3 and 2 root 3 into this minus 8 3 24 24 minus 24 40 39 22 39 22. Okay, first option. Yeah, खत्म हो गया. ओह ओके, लेट्स गो बैक. अब करेंगे वो सवाल जो मैंने पहले छोड़ रखे थे, है ना. छोटे कर लूँगा, पहले ये कर लेते हैं. हाउ मच टाइम इज लेफ्ट? 15 मिनट्स स्टिल लेफ्ट. नाउ यू गाइस रियलाइज इट, बीच में मैं बोल रहा हूँ जो मैं बोलूँगा नहीं रियल कैट में. दूसरा, जब मैं कुछ कमेंट देख के थोड़ा सा मैं डाइवर्ट हो रहा हूँ, वो मैं नहीं होऊंगा ऑब्वियसली, है ना. तो जितना किया उससे ज़्यादा ही हो पाएगा. चलो अब ये देखते हैं, बात कर रहा हूँ. इधर में एक सवाल और कर लेता. With an increase of 10% price of sugar, woman was forced to increase the consumption by. Okay, ठीक है. Price of sugar by the woman was 5 kg before the increase in price of sugar. Initial find. एक मिनट क्या है? Increase 10%, अगर increase करके 10% से, ठीक है, तो वो कम करेगी. तो बात में तो common sense की बात है. The consumption of sugar by the woman was 5 kg before the increase. Find the initial price of sugar in rupees per. Seriously? That doesn't make any sense. ये सवाल ही नहीं है यार. CBD is the answer. Wow. Was that a joke? ये देखते हैं. A scientist is working on a chemical solution that contains 45% of certain active ingredient. Okay, achieve desired 30% plant by. Okay, 45 था, 30 बनाना है उन लोगों को. Let me take the pen here. 45% था पहले, अब 30 बनाना चाहता है. 45 is 9 by 20. If you want to make it 30, 30% is 9. That means 10% is 3. That means 100% is 30. Okay, तो 10 more उसे ऐड करना पड़ जाएगा यहाँ पे. Neutral solvent. How the solvent is extended at the same amount of pure active ingredient instead of the solvent. Okay, तो उस बंदे ने 9 ऐड कर दिया, वो 18 by 20 हो चुका है. To correct this error, bring solution to the intended 30% concentration. 40 करना पड़ेगा इसमें. How much additional solvent as fraction of the original volume must be added? 40 ऐड करना पड़ेगा. पहले कितना था? I took 9 by 20. Okay, original fraction of original volume. Original of what? Of what? 40 more ऐड करना पड़ जाएगा. 9 by 20 था. 10 उसने गलती से 10 करना चाहिए था, पर उसने वो 9 ऊपर कर दिया है, तो 18 by 20 हो गया है. 640 और ऐड करना पड़ेगा उसको. द क्वेश्चन इज नॉट क्लियर. देयर इज सम प्रॉब्लम इन दिस क्वेश्चन. नॉट द प्रॉब्लम, बट द लैंग्वेज इज स्ट्रेंज. नेक्स्ट वन. लेट मी डू नेक्स्ट वन. Why it is not moving ahead? Oh, okay. There's a mouse I need to select. Wow. This is, I have not done it. I'll do this now. Algebra, my favorite. M is chosen for the quadratic equation. This sum of roots is greatest. Sum of roots is what? Sum of roots. यहाँ पे कितना गंदा लग रहा है ये. Minus 8x लिखा है. Okay. So 8 upon m square plus 2m plus 3. How root is greatest? This is greatest. Absolute cube of its roots is, okay, nice. This is alpha plus beta, and alpha beta is given by m square plus 3 whole upon m square plus 2m plus 3. I need to do what? M is chosen for the quadratic equation such that the sum of the roots is the greatest. I need to maximize this. Okay, cube of its roots. I want to find alpha cube minus beta cube afterwards. Okay, good. This is to be maximized. It means नीचे को minimize करना पड़ेगा. So m square plus 2. This is m plus 1 whole square plus 2. Okay, nice. Oh, m equal to minus 1 पे काम बन रहा है. When we take m equal to minus 1, alpha plus beta become 4. Alpha beta is 4. Alpha plus beta is 4 at m equal to minus 1. So this is the point at which I'm getting the minimum value of this. हाँ, क्योंकि 0 सम तो हो नहीं सकता ये. अच्छा ठीक है, मतलब मैक्सिमम वैल्यू तो करना ही है इसके बाद. तो अल्फा प्लस बीटा आ गया इज 4. अल्फा प्लस बीटा इज 4. दैट इज गिवन टू अस. m इज माइनस 1. पुट इट हियर. minus 1 का स्क्वायर 1 1 plus 3 4 4 4 4 4 4 minus 1. This is 2. 4 by 2 is 2. Alpha beta is 2. Right. थक गया भाई मैं. 4 2 ये -4 2 गया, x square minus 4x plus 2 चाहिए मेरे को ना. That is the equation that I want to make. This is the equation. This is the equation. This is the equation. तो अल्फा बीटा की वैल्यू कितनी गंदी वैल्यूज आएंगी. It will be irrational third. Okay, but I need to do it. Alpha minus beta cube. This will be alpha minus beta times alpha square plus beta square plus alpha beta is what I'm getting here. This is alpha plus beta whole square. Okay, alpha plus beta square. Okay. Well, so alpha minus beta square. Cool. This will be equal to 4 to 8, 8, 28, 8, 8 है. Must be at an even 8. Good. Where is it gone? Absolute cube of roots. Alpha minus beta 2. Those should be even. 2, 14. They should be even. They should be even. 28 root 2. The factors must be even. So 2 and 14. 26 is also even, but this 2 and 13. So both should be even. That is why I ticked 2 and 14 वाला point. इसको बाद देखेंगे. Looks bad. इसको भी तो हो ही चुका है ना. This one. A, B, C or any. हाँ Arithro. A, B and C are any 3 points on the circumference of a circle. Okay, problem है ना यहाँ pen use करना. This is the first time I'm using this software. A, B, C are any 3 points on the circumference of a circle. Maximum distance इसे बाद में करेंगे. What else is left? 21's first कौन सा था? Where is 20? That is the problem. First use mouse, then use pen. 21st. In a class there are 3 groups. 3 groups of ABC grouping against 20 students of average age. Okay, this can be done, I think. A, B, C. 20 into 15. Group B contains n students of average 20 years. C contains n minus 10 students of average age 12 years. Average of class is right. Really? Is that the question? So 300 वहाँ पे आ गया. ये 20 लिखा ना मैंने. एक बहुत खराब राइटिंग आ रही है दोस्तों इससे. इतना खराब कैट में नहीं आएगी राइटिंग बिकॉज देयर इज अ पेन 20n प्लस 12n माइनस 120 दैट इज अ सम ऑफ अपॉन कितने बंदे हैं यहाँ पे यार 20 प्लस n कितना गया 20 प्लस n 20 प्लस n 20 प्लस 2n माइनस 10 2n प्लस 10 is what I have. This will be equal to how much 16.25. Great. 16.25 सॉल्व करना पड़ेगा इसको 2n 16 32.5 n plus 162.5 that is 320 32n plus 180 is what I have 32 okay 0.5 n brilliant 186 62 24 23.5 is what I have. मैंने गलत कर दिया कुछ ये सही किया है. ओके टोटल नंबर स्टूडेंट्स बताना है ठीक है. सो n विल बी इक्वल टू हाउ मच 5 47 n is 47 so 20 plus 47 is 67 plus 37 where I'm going wrong. I have calculated something wrong over here. Just check the आर्यन होते ही हैं यार भाई इंसान ही है. कुछ तो मैंने यहाँ पे गलत मिस्टेक कर दी है. मैं पूरा फिर से करने मन मेरा कर नहीं रहा यार. आई एम यूजिंग कैलकुलेटर नाउ. आई डोंट वांट टू यूज कैलकुलेटर बट देन आई एम यूजिंग इट नाउ. ऑल राइट. यहाँ n35 आएगा. 80 इज द आंसर. सी कैलकुलेटर यूज करते जल्दी होता. ठीक है कोई बात नहीं ये सब होता रहता है. गोइंग टू नेक्स्ट वन. ओके 22nd इज डन. 20th क्या था 20th ये था. 19th क्या था ये था. 18th कितना टाइम बचा है. ये करूँगा ये करता हूँ. चलो छोटू वोटू कुछ है इसके अंदर से. और यहाँ भी क्यों कर रहा हूँ पता है क्यों कर रहा हूँ मैं. जैसे भी दिखाई दे रहा है इस तरह के ऑप्शन विच इज़ टोटली algebraic. I do that. Shopkeeper sells A number of toffees for ₹1. A for ₹1. One day little छोटू comes to the store. Little छोटू 11 टिक हो गया क्या. Gen Z अरे यार अच्छा कि बता दिया, कहाँ गया 11? नहीं ठीक तो है, सही है सही है सही है सही है ब्रो। कहाँ थे हम लोग? छोटू वाला, हाँ। 8 toffees to ₹1. Chotu comes to the store waiting to purchase 8 toffees. Shopkeeper tells him to take 10 extra toffees, having to pay only ₹2 in all. Sometimes I'm using calculator, guys. Okay. क्या सेव नहीं हुआ, क्या बोल रहे हो? मेरा मार्क्स खराब तो नहीं करना चाह रहे तुम लोग? 2 मैंने किया ही नहीं है, सेव कैसे होगा? अब शांत रहना सब लोग। Shopkeeper sells 8 number toffees for ₹1. One day, little Chotu comes to the store waiting to purchase 8 toffees. So he tells him to take 10 extra toffees, having to pay rupees. Okay. Okay. Chotu has been taught mental maths in school and quickly calculates and finds a way of results in saving 80 paise per dozen toffees for him. Okay, nice. So 8 toffees for ₹1. वो बोलता है कि 10 एक्स्ट्रा ले लो, ₹2 दो मेरे को, तो ₹2 देगा, तो बेसिकली ही इज गिविंग 2a + 10. ओके 10 एक्स्ट्रा टॉफी है ना. छोटू हैज़ बीन डॉट, ठीक है. शॉपकीपर ऑफर्स रिजल्ट्स इन सेविंग एन 80 पैसे पर डजन फॉर हिम. 80 पैसे पर डजन फॉर हिम एंड ग्लीफुली एक्सेप्ट व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ ए. ठीक है, 80 पैसे पर डजन मतलब 12, डजन इज 12. For every 12 toffees that he sells, he's saving 0.8. Okay, nice. तो क्या हो सकता है ए का वैल्यू? Okay, so for a dozen he's saving 0.8. For one toffee he'll be saving 0.8 upon 12. 8 goes there, 8 1/15 पर पे वो 1/15 यूज सेव कर रहा होगा, 1/15 कर रहा होगा. तो 2a + 10 पे कितना कर रहा होगा? 2a/15 + 10/15. 5 2s are 5 3s are, so 2a/15 + 2/3 is what he is saving here. Okay. Shopkeeper results 80 paise, 10 extra ₹2. ठीक है. 0.8 1/15 पर टॉफ़ी इतना सेव कर रहा है, तो उसकी वैल्यू क्या होनी चाहिए? 2 से कम ही होनी चाहिए. 2/3, सो आई कैन टेक द LCM. 15 2a + 3 5 2a + 10 2 30 22. ऑल राइट. अतिशय क्या हुआ? एनी डाउट? मेरे से पेन पेपर भी है ना? ठीक है. 5 10 हुआ ना. 2a + 10 <10 2 30. 30 - 10 is 20. 22 upon 2 is 10. 10 22 5. Okay. All right. Raju Rancho, 19th, 20th. Mixture contains milk and water in the ratio 3:2 respectively. हाँ अतिशय नहीं आएगा. a + 10 आएगा. हाँ सही है. 2a + 10 नहीं. ठीक है ना, वो ठीक है, वो कर दिया. I also have pen and paper with them. I can write. A mixture contains milk and water in the ratio 3:2 respectively when the temperature, okay, milk and water, m/w is 3/2. Temperature of the milk, which is 15 degree. 25 of the mixture evaporates after the n number of cycles. कोई छोटा क्वेश्चन है क्या? कुछ छोटा क्वेश्चन था यहाँ पे? आई थिंक आई हैव सीन ऑल द क्वेश्चंस. 2 है ये. 240 meters straight racing track. Punit Pooja start driving in the same direction, same point at the same time. Punit wins the race by 50 minutes. Drive towards each other from the opposite end of the track. Okay. और क्या है? 7th क्या है? Scientist is working. ये मैंने किया था ना अभी? नहीं, इसका आंसर नहीं आया था. 10th वाला क्या है? लंबा है पर करूँ क्या? 12th वाला, 12th मैंने नहीं कराया क्या? क्या करूँ? आगे छोड़ दूँ क्या इसमें भाई? You guys tell me. Should I leave it then and there? छोड़ दूँ? आर्यन बोल रहा है क्वेश्चन तो जल्दी हो जाएगा. क्वेश्चन तो ट्राई करूँ क्या? कौन सा ट्राई करूँ? 7th वाला मैंने आधा कर लिया था. सेवेंथ को देख लेता हूँ. 48 सेकेंड्स हैं. 45% इसको आधा कर लिया था ना. ओके. 40 seconds. 45% of certain active ingredient is there. 30% चाहिए उसको neutral solvent. 45% of 9/20 is there. 30% चाहिए उसको, तो 39 होगा, तो 30 मतलब बेसिकली सिर्फ 9/30 चाहिए था, तो उसे ये 10 एक्स्ट्रा डालना पड़ता. ये पता है हमें. साइंटिस्ट ने ऐड सेम अमाउंट ऑफ प्योर एक्टिव इंग्रेडिएंट इंस्टेड ऑफ सॉल्वेंट. सेम अमाउंट 10 उसने ऐड कर दिया एक्टिव इंग्रेडिएंट, तो बन गया है 19/30. ओह 19 है. ओके, दैट वाज द प्रॉब्लम. मैंने ऊपर वैसे ऐड किया था. ठीक है. करेक्ट इज एरर. 30% कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑक्सीडेशन. 19 है ना. नीचे 30 है. 5. ओके. हाँ. नहीं आ रहा ना. एक बात और, चलो एवरीवन, यहाँ पे ऑब्वियसली मेरी स्पीच जो है वो कम से कम 2/3 हो गई है. Oh, Shritej, okay, I got it. Because I had to show something also, because you guys are watching me, no? So basically, when this was planned, it was told to me that whatever you think, just think it out loud, and also try to write whatever you can write. There are maximum things which I did not need to write also. For example, the calculation which I wrote, there was no use of writing that. I could do it in mind, but also I had to use calculator for one question. That is one thing. And so I think I could have solved 3 more questions if it was if I was sitting all alone in the CAT, right? I don't have to speak. So right now my brain is getting used, my hands are getting used, and that too not in the normal way. So this is how you used to write, right? Not this way. Who writes that like that? Nobody does. So a lot of my energy was getting wasted in different things. Additionally, I was aware that people are watching me, so any kind of stupid mistake might be judged a lot, but I'm free from that. But people are watching me, so students are watching me, so I need to write things which make sense to them. So there were a lot of, pressure and a lot of things happening. So I'm pretty sure I could have done 3 minutes more, three questions more, right? Let's see. Result. Oh, 42. 42 marks. ओके. गलत भी गया है कुछ मैंने. कहाँ चला गया? लेट मी चेक. मैंने क्या किया था? मेरे कौन से सही है? मेरे सारे सही हो गए क्या? मैंने कितने किए थे? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, all are correct. Okay. All right. 3 सवाल और कर लेता तो मैं 3-4 कर लेता और वहाँ पे तो right. Okay, so guys, tell me something. Did it help you? Is this helping you? Because I know that I was just thinking out loud and trying to make sense of what I'm saying to you guys. Did it make sense? Did you learn something? How is it helping you? Just tell me that. Because I don't even remember what I said. It was all coming out random. It was all unconscious, subconscious. I don't know what I said. I'll have to rewatch my own session to understand what I said. It was totally random, totally chaotic. So much pressure from all these sides, and a lot of biological and psychological limitations. So I don't even remember what I said. But if I made sense by saying something, just tell me that. Yeah, Paris. Yes, yes, filter out the questions. That is very good, Shoaib. That's right. आपने क्वेश्चंस का फर्स्ट एनालिसिस नहीं किया मतलब फर्स्ट एनालिसिस ये तो है फर्स्ट एनालिसिस Shoaib, exactly. It makes you it makes you feel that okay, how to leave. अच्छा एक चीज़ बताता हूँ मैं जो मैंने की है, which I can just go back in time and think about it. I was not sticking to a question. Did you notice that? I didn't stick to a question. It was not my ego पे नहीं लिया कि ठीक है करूँगा तू कैसे नहीं होगा मेरे से. I did not do that. I just saw the question and I solved it and moved ahead. Only in one question which I left in the end जो नहीं हो पाया था, जो हो जाता थोड़ी देर और में अगर ना क्वेरी अगर मैं चैट ना देखता तो साइंटिस्ट वाला तो एक और सही हो जाता. ये एक बात थी जो बहुत काम की है जो तुम सीख सकते हो. That is the main thing. Other thing is that I use algebra questions because they have less number of words and all the other questions which have less number of words. That is my strategy and I have been telling this from a lot of time. बहुत लोग जानते हैं. I think people are even kind of using that strategy. But the main thing is that I was not stuck to a question. Right. Okay, कुछ और है क्या? Judging hard questions not solved by me. What can I do, sir? Leave that. Simple. Yes, Shoaib, letting go of ego. And you know what? There is one thing which can scare people. Like I being a faculty member, a lot of people are watching me. And this is on YouTube. You know, when people are watching me from different parts of India and sometimes world also, when I don't know, when they don't know me. So it's like, you know, kind of a pressure that, oh, if I go wrong, you know, they will not leave me undone. So that is something which is very much important here. So what you can do is, how can it help you? मेरा जो होना था हो गया है ना, तुम्हारा बचा है. So how it can help you? Let's talk about that. When you write the mock, because I've seen when people write mocks and they get less scores, they're kind of disheartened, very sad, depressed, because they feel that people are watching them, right? Nobody's watching you at that time. Actually, it is your own space, your own journey. So two things that you can take away from this session is, first is, do not get stuck at a question. Point number one. Second point is solve the questions which have got less number of words. Third point एक है जो शायद तुमने ध्यान नहीं दिया, वो ये है कि मैंने सारे क्वेश्चन पढ़े भी नहीं हैं. The 22 questions, I have done 14. I read, I think, 2 or 3 more. There are still 4 to 5 questions which I have not even read. I have seen that, but I did not read it. Okay, you know why? That is because if I start reading those questions, it will waste more of my time. But that comes with a lot of practice, because obviously I have done mathematics बहुत सालों से कर रहा हूँ मैं. तो अगर if you are good in mathematics, then you don't even need to read all the questions, because everything you read you will do. That is the third point, is something which can come only after you have done everything perfectly. Okay, Maha Expo. CAT PYQ papers. Okay, I'll do that. All three Sritej, yeah, we can do that as well. But that day I'll have to, you know, properly rested, not a class, not other things. Today I had a class just before that. I think you guys were there. Crash course, है ना? A complete class which was geometry, and a lot of information was passed on. So yeah, not lose patience, Arithro, exactly. Yes. Shoaib, yes, that's nice. वो मैं हमेशा करता हूँ. Whenever I see percentage, you know, my mind automatically converts into a fraction. That is something which is a kind of reflex action from me. I don't even think it. ऑटोमेटिकली होता है, इसको नोट कर लो कहीं पे, ये अच्छी बात है, मतलब यू शुड ऑल्सो डू दैट. Yes, sure. Very good. Very good. Shoaib has got some right, nice points. He made 2 points which are really good. All of you must listen to what he said. So in questions where percentages are given, I just convert it to fractions automatically. Shritesh, that's also important. That is why I'll take the entire paper once. ठीक है. So not to talk much about it. The best thing that you have, there are certain points which you have made already. Now apply those things, implement those things in the real mock that you're going to do. If there's no application class today, you can just go and solve a mock, keeping the same things in mind, and then tell me tomorrow if your score improved. So you won't be knowing much unless you solve something. Okay, so I'll end the session here itself. No need to waste any time, your or my time, because that time is crucial. CAT is around the corner. Just go there, solve it, and tell me next time if that improved. Bye-bye. Enjoy your weekend.